set, go?
Ready, set, go.
Alrighty, 2 thumbs up. Hey everybody, I am Tommy Barnes and welcome to the Mid-Ohio Rock Show. Man, I tell you what, summer of 2016, it's kind of nice to have some shorts on, nice cool shirt, beautiful day out here. Certainly want to thank our good friend Suzy Soprano with City News for allowing us to come into this amazing cigar shop, magazine facility, and they even have clothes here too. It's kind of like Walmart in downtown Mansfield, I guess. We've had an opportunity to actually film here for a long time, and today we're going to be chatting with a couple of different people. First off, Jay Merina, and I got a chance to catch Jay, I guess it was earlier this summer, maybe at Deer Ridge Golf Course, and man, things have just exploded for you. So tell me about your summer so far.
I've just been doing a lot of writing. I actually recorded a little bit this summer, which is really, really fun. I've been doing things at Deer Ridge, Phoenix, you know, places like that around Mansfield and Belleville area. Yeah, I've just been kind of doing it wherever they'll let me. So
that's really cool. You know, one thing that you folks can do is, I'm fortunate enough to work for iHeartRadio, is go to the Fox website. It's www.wfxnthefox.com. And just check out music, and we've got local bands like Jay, and we're going to be chatting with Chase Bier here just a little bit. You mentioned songwriting, and you know, for me, working in radio, ideas pop into my head, and I find myself very quickly scribbling them down. Yeah. But it's also, when you're trying to write a song, other thoughts can kind of get in the way of that original thought that you had. How about for you?
I always try to start off writing my original thought, and it always turns into something totally different because, I don't know, I guess it's just the trail that you go down. And it's not really always about what you start off with, it's about what you end up with, so.
Yeah, I would agree. So when you get to that point where you've got all of this material, structurally, how do you figure out how you're going to put it together?
I normally just free write everything that comes into my mind right at first, and then I take the best things out of that and try to structure, you know, verses, choruses, bridges out of it all.
Oh, cool. Well, I'll tell you what, Jay's been working on a lot of cool songs, as she mentioned, this year already. I'm going to step aside for a couple moments. What are you going to play for us?
This is my first original I'm going to play for you guys. It's called Only Love You.
All right, Jay Merina on the Mid-Ohio Rock Show.
Now
Oh my goodness. A little fist pump there.
Thank
That was
you.
great stuff. Once again, Jay Merina here on the Mid-Ohio Rock Show. I'm Tommy Barnes. Jay, one of the cool things that you've truly benefited from are some really great friends of mine. I mean, my good buddy Ronnie Hughes and I and Ryan Nemec started the show years ago. Ronnie, a longtime great musician in the area.
For sure.
A lot of others too that have helped you along the way, and I see recently
Right.
you kind of hooked up with the Red Ball Jets. And
Yeah, Jeremy and Dave,
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool guys.
They've been amazing, yeah.
So
for
tell me
sure.
about that path and what's that allowed you to do along the way.
I met Jeremy quite a while back. I think it was last summer. And he had this gig at MVP here in Mansfield, and he played on Wednesday nights. And he told me to come down if I wanted to play, on his breaks, just a few songs, get my feet there. So I did. I went down, and we ended up really striking up a friendship that is just grown stronger. And when I went for the Red Ball Jets, I opened up for the Red Ball Jets one time, and even then, we just kind of all hit it off. And I went to Kelly's Island actually with them.
This summer already?
Yes, already.
Oh, how cool.
I think it was 2 weekends ago I went with them. It was fantastic. We had such a good time.
Yeah, I would imagine you do. You probably ought to take somebody with you with those guys.
Oh, yeah.
And we mean that kind of jokingly, I
Right.
think, anywho.
Just a little.
Well, why don't you play another song for us? What do you have lined up for us tonight?
This is another original, and it's called Like Me.
Let's do it. I hope you do
right.
on the Mid-Ohio Rock Show.
Here I am, waiting here again. Same old thing. Say she's just a friend. I know your game. I've lost this war before. I can't see just what I'm fighting for. And you think you control me. Hey, you don't own me. I'm better off, but you won't be. 'Cause you'll never ever find someone like me. Here I go on my own again. Thanks to you, there's nothing left for me to mend. I don't mind sleeping on my own. You see me, I hope it chills you to the bone. And you think you control me, but hey, you don't own me. And I'm better off, but you won't be. 'Cause you'll never ever find someone like me. You'll never ever find someone like me. I'm better off, but you won't be. 'Cause you'll never ever find someone like me.
Wow. That was really, really cool, man. You know what? just listening to that, it goes so deep into you. I mean, it really kind of speaks of you, Jay, with that song that you wrote.
Yeah.
Hey, once again, I'm Tommy Barnes. We're hanging out with Jay Merina, doing this thing live at City News in downtown Mansfield. Kind of kicking off summer down here with a couple of episodes we're going to be filming here. You know, Jay, I mentioned, and you know me, that I've been fortunate to work in radio like 27 years now. But I tell you, when I get in front of people, it doesn't really make me too nervous, but just enough to elevate my game to a level.
Yes, for sure. It gives you that little bit of push. You know, you got to keep everybody happy, but you also kind of got to get lost in your own music too.
Yeah, at the same time. When you started kind of playing the guitar for the first time, when did it click for you? I mean, when I started, I had the book in front of me, and here's the E, here's the G, here's the C.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I realized one day, wow, I don't need this silly book anymore.
Yeah. You know, YouTube was my best friend when I first started out. Looking up how to play songs, also knowing how to play the keyboard really, really helped out too, because I kind of found out how to learn it on keyboard and then figure out how to play it on guitar. And there was I remember having the book in front of me one day and trying to figure out like a G chord or something really simple, and it all just kind of clicked. It all just fell together, and that's kind of when I first started playing like my first full song, the 3 chords, basic strum pattern, and it goes from there.
Yeah, well, it's fantastic. I tell you what, we've got time for one more song from Jay Merina. What's this one going to be?
This one is by Alice in Chains. This is called Nutshell.
Sweet. On the Mid-Ohio Rock Show.
Chase Miss Pretty Light. We face the path of time. And yet I fight this battle. No place to call home.
Oh my goodness, I felt like you took me to Seattle for a moment. How cool was that? Some Alice in Chains.
Right,
Man,
yeah.
that is so sweet. Hey, once again, I'm Tommy. This is Jay Merina. I'm sure that everybody in the whole planet and probably beyond will find you on Facebook or
Yes.
anywhere else, correct?
Yes.
Tell me
of
about
course.
that.
I have a Facebook friend page and a Facebook like page. Get both of them. It'll be good. I post all my upcoming events, even some videos on there, and I'm also on YouTube. So,
Sweet. Oh,
yeah.
so you gotta love the computer.
Right,
I'll tell
yes.
you what, it really makes it neat. Thanks to that, we're seen in what,
Right.
180 countries?
Yes.
Make it 181 after this one, I'm guessing. That would be Mansfield, Ohio.
Right.
Hey, once again, I'm Tommy from the Fox 102.3, Jay Merina. We want to thank Suzy Soprano with the City News. Thank you, sweetie, for allowing us to come down here and film tonight. See her somewhere this summer. I guarantee you'll enjoy the show. Catch you later.